Hello guys, how is it going? It's been a little bit. It's exciting to come back on and go live with Verishop. Wow, the lighting is good over here. Should I move over here is the question. If you are new here, my name's Maddie, and I'm a girl who's big on skincare, big on skincare, clean beauty, everything under the umbrella in general. But I'm really excited to talk about these products today because specifically these are all things that I've tried for over a solid month now. I know I'm not the only one, so I'm out of breath. I walk upstairs and I'm out of breath. But I know I'm not the only one who, I watch people's lives and I'm like, how long have you tried it? That's like what I want to know. Like, how long have you tried this? And I can guarantee that it has been a month of trying these products and seeing how my skin reacts and if I really like it. And so I'm really excited to talk about a few things. The company By Row is, I'm like, cannot explain how much I like and am excited about this company. I have a lot of their products on this live right now, and I'm going to talk about one of them. It's funny to go, even though I'm like so into like every kind of serum, as you can tell with what I'm talking about, but I wanted to mention, and I'm going to start with this guy right here, their lip mask. I know I'm not the only girl here. See, I don't even have it around. You know the Laneige pink like lip mask that we all have been in love with? I use that for so long. This is now my go-to. First of all, look how much I've used. Like, that's just real love. Like, that's what I'm wearing right now. It's it is just like what I need. I don't know how else to describe this, guys. It's just like it's what I need. It's what you need. It's called the Mojito Lip Mask. I'd say that the scent is, I guess you could call it mojito. It's like a really light mint smell, but it is like shiny, makes my lips just feel and look full. Like, I don't know if that's just me, but I'm like obsessed. I turned 30 this year, and I'm really into the look of just like shine. Like, I'd rather be shiny and plump than like matte and dry. Like, if I'm oily, like, I don't care. It means youth to me. But this is amazing. This retails for $55. It's on sale right now for $30, and it is absolutely worth it. It says it lasts for 12 months. The shelf life. I've used this like constantly for a month, and I think I've used about half, probably more. My toxic trait is that I go to the middle first instead of like the corners. I just go for the middle. But this company, By Row, I've tried a ton of their products now, and I'm just like absolutely shocked by how much I like their products. I'll go into a little bit of a story, but I was always super hesitant about clean products because I was like, what is in there? Like, is it dirt? Like, is clean beauty going to really like clean my skin? I am combo oily. Like, my T-zone is oily. I'm combination. And I started trying products on Verishop, and it sort of turned me on to like the clean beauty game. And so I've been using this one brand for like 6 months now, and you know, I started using by row a lot of these products, and I'm like so surprised how much my skin loves it, like craves it. Um, and so I'm excited to show you guys the other ones. So this one that I'm showing you guys, I'm starting with like my favorites here. I'm like out the gate showing you my favorites. Is this Insane Balm? Okay, I'm loving the glare. That is not helping me right now. It's not gonna help. Okay, so it is the Rice Cleansing Sorbet. This is sick. Actually, it's like if I could like keep, like I would almost wear this as like this needs to be a candle. Like I would wear this as a perfume. It smells so good. I'm like it is like I have such a good connotation to this. Let me try and show you how much I've used. I can't even, like, can you tell how much I've used? There's barely any left because it's incredible. It is the Biro Rice Cleansing Sorbet. Sorbet is the right word for this because it is literally like insane. It's like dessert for your skin. So if you're doing a double cleanse night where you first, you know, cleanse your skin, like dry, get your makeup off, and then go in after with a cleanser, this is the product for you. So just take an almond-sized amount of the sorbet with the spatula. It gave me a spatula. I don't use it, so I don't have it here. And apply it directly to dry skin. Use your fingertips to massage in circular motion. Focus on the areas that needs attention until it melts your makeup. Gently wash off with warm water. If you don't do balms, if you use wipes, I really recommend getting onto a balm. I think it's actually gets your makeup off, and it's just such a wonderful experience. I'm like, could not recommend this more. It's so good, guys. Like, it's so good. It smells, it's like a pear. It smells so good. I don't know how to describe it. It's just incredible. Highly recommend. Like, it's so soft to the touch. I'm so smart. I actually brought paper towels this time, but it's like just a balm. It's very, oh my god, guys. It's just like, it's like luxe. Ugh, so good. I'm like addicted to the smell. Maybe because I'm also associated with what it does and how well it works. So I'm just like a huge fan, but highly, highly recommend. See, I've spent like way too much time on literally 2 products because it's just like, I can't not mention them. Alrighty. Okay, I realized I accidentally did this in a group, so I'm just going to talk about both of these because I actually got these separately, but it is a bundle that you can do. And I'm going to first start with the Golden Carrot Mask. Man, this blur is tough. This mask is lovely. I'm sometimes like hesitant of masks because I'm like, I don't want to like do too much to my skin, if you know what I mean. Like, it can only handle so much, but this mask is so nice. I'm skipping you a little bit because I want more for myself. But goes on like that. I don't know if you can tell in this light. It's so tough. But I personally use it as an overnight mask. You can wash it off after 10 minutes. It feels like a milky mask that you put on, let it sit, and then rinse off. But you can have it as an overnight mask. It's a relief mask. And I love it. I love, love, love it. In the morning, you do like warm water, wash it off. But I've been a big fan of the Origins. It's like the avocado mask. It's in a green tube. I'm like a big fan of that. Even though I have like oily skin, I still am like hydration. And this is a great option. Clearly, it's like incredible. I actually generally feel that about most of the Biro products, is that they're incredible. Like, I'm a huge fan of them, and they have a high price tag, but I see why. Like, it's worth it, guys. So this is the first of the products in this glow duo. Again, they do come separately, but I forgot to do that, so I am going to talk about them in the duo. All right, and then the same next thing in that duo is the tomato serum. If you can see. So I've been using this for a month. I'd say I use it 3 or 4 days a week, and this is how much product's left. Girl, pretty good. Okay, so apply a few drops to the face and neck morning and night. Can be used daily. I don't use it daily because I actually think it's pretty strong. My skin is sensitive, but like at the same time, I feel like this is like, you use a serum and you things are happening. Things are going on when you use this. So this design, and then so this is a very like viscose sort of like texture. I'm trying to think how to describe it. It's like, it's a thick gel. Look at my hands, the difference in my hands. I don't know if you can tell, but they're very different. Like, one is glowing, the other is like sad looking. I'll do one to the other hand, but it's a very, yeah, I don't know. Like, sometimes you use a serum or something and you're like, I hope this did something today. This one, you feel things. Like, I don't know if that's good or bad, but it feels strong, if you know what I mean. Like, it just feels like things are happening on here. But that's what I want. That's why I'm buying it. That's why I'm investing in good pieces like this, good products like this. So it's a win-win for me. But yeah, that's the Glow Duo. It's a great combination. Wear this and then layer with this overnight as a mask. You will definitely have like radiant skin from this combination. Okay, now I am going to show, oh, here's the spatula that you use with the rice sorbet, but I rather use my fingers, so I actually have never used this. I think it's, it's nice quality spatula, but I'm more into using my fingers. All right. Okay. Next up is the Brightening Starter Kit. Of course, I have lost part of these because, to be honest, guys, I use these products. It actually comes in this really cute, like case, like a metallic clear through case, and it's like, I'm just into this stuff now, guys. Like, the cuter, the better. I'm into it. So it came in this. I'm missing it's like a retinol kind of a serum. So these are the 3 of the 4 products. It's the gel cream, the salmon cream, and then the renewal oil. And I've used these at the gym, and on like a staycation. I'm actually going away this weekend, so I will be bringing these with me as well. I'm a really big fan of travel size items because I do travel quite a lot for work. So I really like these. It's just like the amount you need. Their product by row stretches. So, you know, if you think this is going to be gone in like 3 uses, you're absolutely wrong. I've been using it I've used it like 7 to 10 times, and there's plenty. It looks like I haven't even used this. So if you want to try out, I do recommend their like starter kits. They're amazing. Okay, and I already talked on this. I just wanted to touch on it, but if you didn't see, the tomato serum is in the Glow Duo, and I talked about this. It's amazing. You use it before like moisturizer. I do think you need to have if you have sensitive skin, I do think this would be intense for you because it really is. But like, you know how tomatoes have that like that plump sheen feeling? This is what you're going to get from that. It's really good because that's what I want. Okay, and last but definitely not least is the essence. So here is the essence. So I'm going to say that I've used this maybe for half the month because I was finishing up another essence I had and I didn't want to waste it. So I've been using this for half a month, a couple weeks, and it's so nice. Like, so this essence, if you are new to that kind of a step in your routine, what you do is you wash, you take your makeup off, you wash your face, you tone your face to get the right pH, and then you dab on an essence. You can get rid of the toner as well, but the essence is sort of just, because this is an essence toner, so it actually, you really only need this after you wash your face, but you can get like a cotton pad and wipe it across your face. It balances your pH and adds moisture back in because it's pretty stripping when you wash your face. So that's why you want something like this, and it's really nice. This is like it's called bitter green. I can see why they call it that, but I'm trying to place a smell. I can't think it, but here's what it looks like. So it is a water texture, but it is like light. My hands are gonna be so moisturized after this. I'm gonna need to do a whole routine on my hands. But it's really nice. I really like it. I will come back and keep reviewing on this because I think it's important to keep updating as my skin uses things. Half a month and it looks like I've barely skimmed the top. Like, it has a 12-month shelf life as well. I feel like this could last like 8 months because it's like I'm using it frequently and it's going pretty slow. So I will update you guys. Okay, next is actually something I've never reviewed on before. It's the Ziggy Cup. And I've been on like a whole journey with getting my period back after my IUD came out. Little TMI for all of you. But this has been really nice to have in my life and sort of adjust to this new product. Basically, I was always a girl who wore tampons, but I experienced a lot of cramps, and I learned later that could actually add to it using tampons. And here comes the Ziggy Cup. So the Ziggy Cup, I used to think the cup, if you're using a cup for your period, was like very stiff. This is like incredibly bendy, and it folds into nothing, and it fits right around your cervix. And every 8 to 10 hours you take it out and wash it, and you don't even feel it. I have no idea why I thought I would, but after you use it, you wash it, you put it away, and you have this like cute little case that like is pretty, you know, the pink is like a hint, but you wouldn't know what's really in here. I actually have two, and I haven't opened up the second one because I haven't needed it yet. But I started using the light pink one. But I'm trying to think of what this texture feels like. It's just like super smooth, incredibly thin. And it really does make you feel like you're not wearing anything, which is important, I think, when you're thinking about, you know, your private area, your period. It's a sensitive time. It's good to use things that are light and don't really interrupt your daily life. So, yeah. Okay, guys, last brand I wanted to talk about is Earth Harbor Naturals. And I discovered Earth Harbor on Verishop, and I was sort of attracted by, to be honest, like their packaging. Hate to say it, but it's true. Can't lie to you guys. And I've been like pleasantly surprised at like just how lovely these products have been. I will absolutely come back and review these in like a month, but I've been using these for about 2 weeks. And I don't like to just do like tons and tons of serums, so I have been like switching days. I'll use Viro and then using and integrating some of these. So the days I don't use the tomato serum Viro, I've been using the Earth Harbor serums. So this one is Helios. It's an anti-pollution ampule. I don't know how to say that correctly. But it's red algae and plant stem cells. Sorry, my legs are going numb, y'all. And I surprisingly think I kept this box. Nope, I didn't. Okay, never mind. But this has like, this is probably my favorite one that I've used. As you can tell, it looks like I've barely used anything. The smell, it's sort of sweet, but it's like pretty much nothing. I don't know why. Wow. See, that one is, you can tell from products, the consistency. This one feels very much like an oil. I'm honestly going to put this on my knees because the rest of my body does not really get such good attention all the time. But I really, really like this. I've been surprised on how much it stretches the product, how much product you get per bottle. And I have no complaints. My skin hasn't flared up from this. I do want to do like a before and after even of this and see like what my skin feels like after using this for a month or something like that. I'd love to see like change, you know, I need to test even on my neck. Like I'll let you know after using it for a while what the results are. I don't know about y'all, but I'm so tired. Wait, where is this last guy? Okay. Which now I want to point out this Celestine Hydro Plumping Serum. So similar to the Essence Toner, this is a really nice product if you want to just get moisture back into your face after, you know, stripping it of a ton of moisture. You can just tell looking at this liquid how plumping it is. Oops, sorry. Like, this is a thick girl. This girl's thick. She is, look at it, just stays up there. It feels like you're putting water on your face, almost like thick water. That's sort of the best way I could describe it. It's just like putting thick water on your face. And it's, I need to replicate it because my hands are getting so much skincare right now. A natural scent, but it's really nice. It's like, yeah, it just feels like you're putting like a thick water. I'm putting it literally on my knees. I know that's sort of ridiculous, but they are dry. But you know, the thing about hyaluronic acid, I think the molecules are thicker. I'll have to check on this, but it also has seaweed peptides, which is really great and regenerative for your skin. But this is really nice. I'd say I've been using this longer than the other one because I like to use this in the morning. But it's like crazy to me just how much I've used and how little I've used, which is sort of unlike this one coming up. Their moisturizer, the Siren Silk Multitasking Hydration Cream. I've been using this a bunch, and I feel like I have used a bunch. Here is how much this glare is killing me. I don't know if you can see anything in there. But this is a really nice, thick cream that it's very silky. Siren Silk is the name for this because it's like, it feels like it's like locking in moisture. And it's really nice. But it is like, I think if you have dry skin, it would almost be, it's not the product for you. I feel like you need to have oily skin for some reason to use this product. Like, it just works so well with my skin because I already have this natural oily layer, if you know what I mean. But I really like that one. I've been using it the least amount, and I feel like I've used so much already. So that says a lot about me and the product. But yeah, I just sort of want to shout out some of my favorite products going into summer that I think are giving me what I need from the inside out. It's really nice to come back on here and go live. It's been a little bit. So I plan on going live next week as well. So you can catch me next week. I'll be talking about some of my other products I've been testing that are tried and true, great additions to your quiver of skincare and makeup and clean beauty. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. If you were here, I appreciate you. I will talk to you next week. Bye.